According to the Battery Council International, 84% of automotive battery users discard their batteries prematurely. This means that many of us end up changing our batteries more often than we have to. We spend more money and damage the environment with more batteries thrown away every single day. This is all due to a chemical reaction within automotive batteries, which form a crystallized layer over battery plates. This process, also known as sulfation, eats away your battery's performance. Eventually, your batteries will die before its time. Now, with the Infinitum Desulfator, this damaging process can be reversed, providing you with the best possible performance, up to 3 times more lifespan, saving you hundreds or even thousands of your hard-earned money. The Infinitum Desulfator generates an electrical pulse that shatters the crystal formation within batteries, returning essential chemical compounds required for your battery's performance and longevity. With thousands of satisfied Infinitum users in over 47 nations worldwide, you too can enjoy the benefits of this revolutionary technology developed by NASA and used in the US military. Infinitum Battery Desulfators. Own one today.
Stop throwing your money away on disposable air filters. One K&N washable air filter can be cleaned every 50,000 miles and can last the life of your car. Made from cotton, a K&N washable air filter allows more airflow than disposable filters. Better airflow means better engine response. Install one in 5 minutes. Better value, better performance, and better for the environment. K&N, available where auto parts are sold.
The primary purpose of an engine cooling system is to keep temperatures under control. However, these systems are often challenged by the fact that they use mostly water as a base for coolants. Consequences of using a water-based coolant include low boiling points, excessive vapor, the corrosion of engine components, and the highly toxic nature of ethylene glycol-based coolants. Although we've come to expect that engines and cooling systems will eventually fail us, coolants offered by companies like Evans Cooling Systems are proving an ability to offset all these challenges.
Engines need to last longer, as do all the components of the engine cooling system, while operating more efficiently and improving fuel economy. Our Evans waterless non-corrosive coolants will do that and lead to vehicles with failure-free lifetime cooling systems. Those lifetime cooling systems will ultimately save individuals, companies, fleets in the U.S. untold billions of dollars.
Jack Evans is the inventor of Evans Waterless Engine Coolant. What's unique about his coolant is that it's the only kind to not contain any water, allowing it to cool engines no matter how high the load without ever needing to be replaced.
According to industry sources, 40% of engine maintenance problems are due to cooling system failures. That's because the boiling point of water serves as the point of failure to those systems. Water vapor clings to the surface of the engine and continues to build, forming an insulating barrier, and as temperatures continue to rise, that vapor barrier causes detonation within the cylinder.
Evans waterless coolants have boiling points much higher than conventional coolants, and therefore never accumulate vapor pockets which cause overheating. The coolant can accommodate more severe temperature as the boiling point is 170 degrees higher than the operating temperature of the engine.
Evans non-aqueous coolants do completely eliminate all the problems that normally occur with water-based coolants. Evans coolants operate at a lower, safer pressure, avoid corrosion, eliminate overheating, and keep metal temperatures under control.
As opposed to water-based coolants that have to be changed periodically, Evans coolants last forever, never requiring a change, chemical testing, nor adjustment of anti-corrosion additives. This not only saves on cost to replace coolant, pumps, radiators, and hoses, it also reduces the disposal of coolant as a hazardous waste. Furthermore, because Evans coolant is essentially non-toxic, its use could potentially eliminate the release of deadly poison responsible for the deaths of hundreds of people as well as tens of thousands of animals and pets.
Increases in federal emission standards for vehicles challenge the automotive industry to lower fuel consumption and the disposal of fluids. Evans coolants last the life of the engine, eliminating the need for periodic disposal. It also reduces emissions by decreasing fuel use. Our coolants could drop the levels of CO2 and reduce emissions of diesel trucks by as much as 8 to 9%.
Even though the job of a coolant is, of course, to cool the engine, Evans coolant is capable of improving fuel economy as well. As great as the benefits of Evans coolants are, they're not exclusive to cars and trucks. The same benefits come in any form of internal combustion engine, whether it be locomotives, airplanes, or forklifts, or any high heat producing equipment such as lasers and CAT scanners.
Evans Cooling Systems is always looking to the future to improve the technology of thermal heat transfer fluids, the cooling industry, and our product line of unique coolants and cooling products. Our research, development, and patenting of coolant improvements, for example, increasing heat transfer by suspending nanoparticles in coolants, is ongoing, and we believe the possibilities are endless.
The Fitch Fuel Catalyst is a remarkable new international product that works day in and day out for just about any type fuel or engine. As for the benefits, well, they make a very impressive list. Reduced exhaust emissions, reduced fuel consumption, reduced maintenance, improved engine horsepower, efficiency, and performance, cleaner engines, years of rigorous scientific and on-the-job testing. Easy to use and install. Does not dissolve or leach into the fuel. Does not harm engines in any way. Lasts for 250,000 miles. Department of Energy tested at the Oak Ridge National Laboratory. Worldwide use with 5 U.S. patents. The Fitch Fuel Catalyst is certified by the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency and issued a waiver by the California Air Resources Board, an American company manufacturing its product in the United States under the highest quality standards. The Fitch Fuel Catalyst, the better way to make engines run better.
One of our John Deere tractors that we've put a hydrogen generator on, and this is all part of a bit of a trial. It's to demonstrate, or well, not to demonstrate, but to hopefully lower our emissions and to be able to run a more efficient tractor. When I say efficient, the hydrogen is known to give you quite a lot more torque and a decrease in fuel consumption. So so far it's looking like it's going to prove to be successful. So what actually happens here is you actually put an electrical charge that's run off your tractor alternator through some electrolyte plates, the water is pure water, and you create a hydrogen gas. Now you can see that gas coming up through here. Now that gas that has been formed uses a little bit of energy. The alternator has to work a little bit harder, but that gas that has been formed then goes into your fuel air mix. So essentially what we're doing is we're burning quite a lot hotter mix. We get a bigger bang, greater explosion, more torque, less fuel, and a very clean exhaust pipe. So if we prove that, if we're able to prove that this works, we believe it is from trials that we've done, we will convert quite a few of our tractors over, and we'll probably put it on some of the other machinery. So yeah, watch the space. This is all the gadgetry in here. Quite simple, takes about a day to install, costs about $1,000 to buy. I'm not quite sure why there's not more of it being done. One of the things that we are fighting is the computerised fuel delivery system in the tractors. It makes it a little bit harder, so these things do work a lot better on a normally aspirated lower tech type engine. But yeah, watch the space, I say. Thank you.
our supplementary fuel generator is compact, so it will fit easily inside the trunk of any car. The source of our fuel is ordinary, clean, soft water. Simply fill the tank as shown. Now you're ready to go. When you start your engine, its alternator produces electricity, which is supplied to our oxy-hydrogen generator. Electricity is stored in the battery pack. It supplies power to the control unit. Which enables electrolysis. This process separates water into a mixed oxygen-hydrogen gas. The oxy-hydrogen gas is then sent to your engine. Normally, gasoline enters the combustion chamber where it is ignited to produce power. However, gasoline does not burn efficiently, so unburned fuel and pollutants exit through the exhaust. But oxy-hydrogen fuel burns at nearly 100% efficiency. So when it is mixed with your car's fuel, it reduces emissions and fuel consumption. Combustion efficiency is increased, horsepower is increased, and carbon deposits are cleaned away. This helps your car's engine to run cleaner. The benefits of using Epox oxy-hydrogen fuel. Your gas consumption is reduced by 20% or more. CO2 emissions are also reduced by 20% or more.